Are you functioning, game? Have you finally pulled everything out of your ass? For some reason, I couldn't get this game to boot up initially. It really fucking irritated me. And then Twitch fucking refused to stream. I've been trying to do this for about 10 minutes. It's really fucking irritating when I can't get this shit to go through. Hold on. God damn. Absolute bitches. God. Absolute bitches. Yeah, I'm pretty well aware that I'm streaming. So yeah. Are you done? Okay, cool. Dragon Age servers are temporarily unavailable. Resume, I assume? And you have been initiated into the ranks of the Grey Wardens. It's time to face the Darkspawn Horde and in the blight. Now, unfortunately, by the way, one of the previous ones of these got muted by Twitch. And the thing is, the muting policy on, you know, Amazon's specialty platform is perhaps just a tad more stringent. It's actually kind of upsetting, because if I have to give YouTube any fucking credit in life, I'm gonna give it the credit that it's shit, at least when it comes to like being able to mute your own shit. It's pretty fucking easy, and actually you get a lot of good shit to do with it. For example, there's a experimental thing that you can do that I actually did on Brutal Legend, even, that I used to get rid of a small amount of audio for a song that was playing, and boom. No more copyright claim that had me blocked worldwide. Fuck you, Sony. I got a few reasons I don't like Sony, but let's just put it this way. After that kind of shit, I'm buying a PlayStation unless it's to play Metal Gear Solid 3 or Dark Cloud. Not about the console, by the way. Fuck. God, I don't give a shit what I play something on. Just glad I got something to play. Of course, I'm probably gonna be playing, yeah, I'm probably gonna be playing, Xbox, because that's what all my friends have, because that's what everyone here has, so. I think, like, the only friend I have that has a PlayStation is probably Greg. Kind of a shame. Here's the thing, right? Microsoft is not much better a company, but I don't know. I guess it keeps a grip on its shit a little better, and it has some more accessibility for like the older stuff. They actually seem to respect the shit that came before them. You know, before what we have. So there's that. Hold on, let me open up my dashboard. That's good. That's where I gotta go. So I'm gonna go down here and fuck around with the people. I'm a man of the people, you know? Okay, so
Welcome,
Tranquil.
Grey Warden, and congratulations on your success. Indeed, the Circle makes tranquil those with insufficient skill to become a mage. We lose our emotions, but can still play a vital role in the Circle. The brand is a minor price to pay. I am pleased to serve as a merchant and artisan, and people do not fear me as they do mages. It is the practice the tranquil have learned.
Hold on,
their,
I've
the
already
irony.
I've already heard this.
Goodbye.
That's why I'm gonna go. By the way, I've been meaning to say, if there are any audio inconsistencies between some of my other ones, it's because I tend to fuck with the audio depending on the game.
Greetings.
Sometimes even the moment.
King Kalen is not in his tent right now. I believe he's with the Grey Wardens in camp, drinking. He holds them in high regard, you know, as his father did.
Hold on. Actually, while I wait. Cool. That'll keep the audio off, so I don't get fucking claimed. Just because I don't necessarily mind it doesn't mean I really like it. Hello? United Arab Emirates, they put gas in my car. Fuck me, I love Helmet. I need to listen to them again sometime soon. They're really weird, man. Like, they're like rock. I would even push it to metal, but like, there's something about them that's just so unusual. I don't know if it's the playing style, but like, hell, if you ever like see them, they rock out with like just normal ass outfits, man.
The king wants to see you and Duncan. You probably shouldn't keep him waiting. He might get mad, start crying. You'll feel bad. Well, it won't.
I have to try and talk though to first of all, I want to see if I can talk to the Asher guys,
Greetings,
right?
Grey Warden.
I guess that's all then. Oh fuck, let me level up. Let's add some more in strength. One there, one there. And you know what? Let's put in some constitution, am I right? Deadly strike, combat movement. Ooh, that's good. Improved tool. Ooh, hold on. Improved tools. I gotta put one in that because, like, being able to get stuff is nice. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Would I be able to get any of those things that were back there if I wasn't a rogue? Or maybe it's because I had a character that was a rogue. I mean, he's dead now. He's exceptionally dead, in fact. Excuse me. I'm probably not putting anything into archery. I'm not an archer. Combat movement. No. Hold on. I like that. Here's the thing, right? I'm gonna go for combat movement.
The Mabari's responding well. As I said, come back after the battle's done. He's bound to be livelier then.
Okay, hold on. Oh, dude. Dude, you're so adorable. Hold on. Where is Dickface's tent?
Well met, Grey Warden. Congratulations on passing your test.
Okay, so thinking I don't know. Hold on. Talk to the quartermaster, huh?
Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously? You're... Oh, yes, of course. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... But please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
And no one will miss you.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps? Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Let's see, let me see your other goods. Party inventory, okay, wow. This is actually kind of cool. Metal kite shield would be interesting, right?
Hello again. Is there something you need?
What the hell is a
supplies,
kite
perhaps?
shield?
Let me know what you'd like.
But I have an enchanted dagger? Hold on. Since fucking when? What is that fucking sound? That's disgusting. Also, I like... Ooh, okay, I understand now. The enchanted dagger has actually kind of a cool look now that I look at it like this. Made of gray iron. Hold on. Can I like get a good look at my God, that hilt guard is interesting. I know I've seen some like it, but not sure it'd be my preference personally. But hey, what you gonna do? I'm sorry if I'm really slow on this. I'm kind of United Scarab Emirates.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
I don't feel that special.
Are. Every Grey Warden is needed now more than ever.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
I'll do my best, Your Majesty. He seems cool.
Much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens
But
battle
first,
the Blight no
first
matter where
playthrough?
they're from.
Your Majesty.
Yeah, for the
you
most
should
part.
Consider the possibility of the archdemon appearing.
By the
There have
way,
been no
hello,
signs of any
Exo
dragons in the
Samurai.
wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
I actually
Your
did
Majesty,
Inquisition
the tower and its
before
beacon
this,
are
which may have been a
unnecessary.
dumb move,
The
but
symbol
hey.
of
Not
Mage.
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden.
I'm
to
just
stem the
waiting,
tide
man,
of
because
evil.
I have played a little bit.
Yes, Galen. A glorious moment for us all.
Calling it now, he's an asshole. Am I on the right track with that?
You heard the
He looks like an asshole.
You and
He
Alistair
acts
will
like
go
an
to the
asshole.
Tower of Ishal
What up, dude? Hey,
and
that's
ensure
fine.
the beacon
Oh
is
yeah.
lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
What up?
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
By the way, I can't help but notice some weird bits with like when you see like characters standing in front of the fire. It's very weird because it almost seems like I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like their model was cut out just enough so that the fire wouldn't mess with it, but it looks weird. I don't know if it's a thing of the times or what. I really could not begin to guess. It's weird. I agree with Alistair.
Your choice. If King Cailan wishes Grey Wardens to ensure the beacon is lit, then Grey Wardens will be there. We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn, exciting or no.
I get it, I get it. Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to put on a dress and dance to Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no.
I love him. He's great. Oh, hold up. Just one moment. I need to move my bar so I can actually see what the hell they're saying. I forgot to move it earlier. Hold up just a sec. There we go. Now that's out of the way. I don't know. That could be a great distraction.
Me shimmying down the Darkspawn
Probably.
line? Sure. We could kill them while they roll around laughing.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
I like Duncan though. He's really cool.
We will
when do we
signal
like
you
the
when the
beacon?
time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
I know which one's the most pressing
We
question.
soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
Okay, here we
Stay
go.
with the Tern's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
I don't like going silent for these parts, but like dialogue is dialogue. And I hate going silent. I like talking in case people haven't noticed.
Then I must
I know what
join
we
the
have to do.
others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
I didn't know that Grey Warden were Jedi. That's cool. I'm an idiot, in case you haven't noticed. I'm a blithering idiot when it comes to my jokes. Just putting that right out there. God, I really want to talk to other people, but at the same time, I really want to get into the good shit. Oh, well. Never mind then. Here we are. I'm gonna talk a little bit because I don't need Twitch fucking silencing me because of the fucking music. Mabari! And the plague from Dead by Daylight, apparently.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The blight ends here.
We draw the line. Here and no further. God damn it, what's that quote from? I know I've seen that fucking movie. Wait, is it Lord of the Rings that I was quoting? Fuck, I need to watch Lord of the Rings after this. Oh, that's a whole lot of we're fucked. Oh, that's a lot of we're fucked. Well, he seems happy about it at least. I just need to outright say that this is fucking impressive.
Archers!
Oh. Oh, that's cool. Hounds! Oh, that's cool.
For Ferelden!
I don't even know what to say. This is fucking awesome.
Let's cross the...
Well, here we go. You hit me with a loading screen.
There!
Here we go.
Push them back!
Ow. I have a feeling this is not going to end well. Ow. Unless, I don't know.
Help me. They're everywhere.
Hold up.
You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower. It's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it
That's right,
ourselves.
they do come from the underground.
We must get to the top of the tower.
Okay, buddy, feel free to come with me. Let it be known. Oh shit, he is coming with me. Oh shit. Wait, did the mage help me, or is my enchanted dagger like maybe on fire? Oh, wrong button. Nope. Oh, well, you know what? They got that. Yeah, they got that one. Wait, what the fuck do you... What? Oh.
Now is better than later.
I was wondering what that was all about. Oh, yep, you know what? Okay. Just ignore that one, I guess. Okay. Okay, cool. Now we're rolling. Oh god, the fact that I can't fall off of any edges, like ledges, is very weird to me.
Got it.
Yeah, especially considering that Inquisition was like, okay, yeah, sure, you want to fall to your death? Have at it. Oh, okay.
I'll get on it.
Oh yeah, I forgot to loot them. Also, by the way, if you catch me sniffing, I've mentioned it before, but I have Tourette syndrome, and it can get a little troublesome.
Get off my back. Get on it.
Come on. Wrong one. Wrong one. Okay. Oh, why didn't it lock onto him?
We must get
Oh,
to the
fuck
top
me
of the
though, I
tower.
got health. That works. Yeah, we're about to see some really fucked up shit. I'm absolutely certain of that. If Darkspawn have taken it, we're gonna see some shit. Darkspawn are disturbing. Oh yeah, I called that one. Jesus.
I see a trap.
Ow.
Now it's better than later.
You know, go ahead and heal.
Lead it to the ladder so you can get off my back. Get on.
Come on.
I'll get on it.
So is it just me, or are those heads on those spikes really tiny?
All right.
That's cool. Let's see. Well, we got some bodies to loot, as is the way. Lyrium potion. Still don't know what that does. I have a feeling it has to do with mana with mages, but I'm not sure. You know what? Let's go this way.
Get on it. On your guard, Rich!
I guess it would kind of make sense that there would be a lot more dwarves since the Darkspawn take the deep roads. That makes sense. Holy shit, this game is loud. Okay. This is fucking loud. God damn it. Oh, god damn it. Well, that's a lot more to loot.
Isn't there
Never thought about that.
we could be doing?
Oh yeah, because
Killing
that's the
things,
thing, right?
perhaps?
I'm assuming you're talking about the deep roads things. Yeah, I mean, it would make sense because, you know, Darkspawn. By the way, the Darkspawn, holy shit, the way that they reproduce, for lack of a better word, is fucking disturbing. I mean, I've heard some fucked up shit. But this is like, the way they reproduce is like Alien. It's like the Alien franchise, but on raw, undiluted crack. Like, holy shit.
Kill them all. All right.
It's really disturbing.
Get on it. Now it's better than later.
Why are you facing that way?
Watching horror as I
They
rip
show
you
that in
apart.
Inquisition. I only barely got to that part. I don't think they showed it. But it's mentioned. I know that, and I also did look it up on the wiki at one point. It's
It's done.
how do you say enlightening? It's because basically, like, what they do is they take someone and then they impregnate them like 1,000 times
There
over.
wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Weren't you complaining that you wouldn't get to fight? There's no point in moaning about it. You could try telling them
Right,
you're in the
because
wrong
clearly
place.
This is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Taron Logain will be waiting for the signal.
Okay. But yeah, I assume that you're talking about the deep roads, though. Fuck me, the deep roads was fun. Also, why the fuck? Actually, no, I guess those heads would be fairly average size then. Jesus, though.
And now, are you happy?
Could have done without some of that. I mean, I'm not squeamish, but fuck me, that was unexpected.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get on my back?
Oh, look. Okay, cool. Took those guys out damn fast. Let's see. Wooden crate, health poultice. Wooden crate. Oh, what the fuck are you? Use elixirs of grounding, increase the user's resistance to electricity damage. Take. I want that. I said take. What? Oh, fuck me. Hold on. Sometimes I hate it when a game does that. Suppose it makes sense, though. Move to junk and move to junk. I'll sort out the inventory later. What do you mean? Okay, that's cool, but god damn, that was confusing. It's like, yeah, no, I moved it to junk, which means I got rid of it. Can't, like... At least I'm grateful, though, that they don't just take it like, oh, yeah, no, you definitely wanted to destroy it and didn't accidentally click it. Yeah, you gotta destroy your cell. That's kind of sucks, man. I just really like being able to... Hold up. Ballista. Oh, well, that was cool while it wasn't. Yeah, it's like, damn. I also did just get off the back of Force Unleashed 2. That was fun, and honestly, I mentioned earlier when I played it, it plays better than the first Force Unleashed. It's just the story is worse. God damn, Alistair! Well, at least you did what Thor did. Kill them all. You went for the head. I swear to God, after Inquisition, I am never going to get used to that, you know, right trigger as opposed to left trigger. It's very weird. It's like, I'm literally switching the entire buttons. It's very, very awkward for me at the moment.
Can I get you a ladder?
Even though I know I'll get to it. Can I get you a ladder? So you can get off my back? Can I get you a ladder? So you can get off my back? God, I'm gonna be hearing that the whole game, huh? I swear, man. Giving a character a voice can be a double-edged sword. Wait, what did I do? What? By the way, let it be known, yes, I do bitch and moan almost incessantly sometimes when I play a game. Most of the time, it's out of love.
We must get to the top of the
or in a
tower.
joking manner. Oh, believe me, if, like, I'm loving this so far. This is an excellent fucking experience, especially for when it was made. Yo, hold up. What the fuck is that? Well, you know, it'd be nice if I could get a good view of it. I guess that's a Darkspawn skull, right? Looks like it. I'll take that lyrium potion. I think that they go under consumables, so I don't think they'll take up slots. If they do, that's,
Logain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Yeah, well, ooh, pile of bones. Studded leather armor. I have one, but I'll take it. They do, but stack. Oh, cool, cool. That's okay then. Hold on, I need to get rid of some things if I can, because I've got a lot, honestly. Cured or rough? Hold on. I'll take this. I will put that on. Oh, I did. Okay, cool. Studded leather gloves, move to junk. Leather boots, move to junk. Then I've probably got entirely too many maces. I'm never gonna be an archer. That's one thing I gotta say. I'm not an archer character. Ooh, but that is cool though. So with that being said, destroy, Hakai, destroy. Cool, 63 out of 70. That gives me a lot of room to wiggle around, so that's good. Also, is that another body? Oh my god, they stuck him through his ass. That's not cool, dude.
Creatures.
I agree.
I'll get on it.
Maybe it would have been better to do that while I was facing more people. By the way, a game with this style of gameplay, it amuses me that there's a friendly fire thing for the harder difficulties. It's interesting. That's something I would never have thought of. Okay, well, what are these guys packing? Oh, hold on. You can also equip your companions for extra. Motherfucker, I did not think of that. Hold up. Thank you. Holy shit. This dude. I mean, not these guys. I don't know. Are these guys? They don't have names, so they might just be temporary. Look, after what happened to the other two guys, I'm not gonna put anything on these guys for that. Oh, I'm just gonna, whatever happens, happens for this one. Yeah. Oh, God. Also, coming off of Inquisition. Holy shit, this is a bloody-ass game. I hit him. I know I did. I know that had no right not to hit. Yes! Oh, God, I could have done that. Okay, what's on you? Lesser health poultice. Warden recruit shield. Okay, hell yeah. Wait.
Twisted creatures. Now.
Hell yeah. Oh yes, I finally hit someone with that. Let's see. Oh, why do I not go immediately to attacking someone else? Yeah, I'm a little confused by that. Ooh, Malachite though. Lyrium potion. Okay, crate. Ooh, a lesser injury kit. That's gonna be useful. Yeah, okay. This looks pretty good so far. Whoa, this dude's got some venom on him. Okay. I could do with a little bit of classic black metal. Yeah, straight up Norwegian. Hell yeah. You know, I've always wanted to visit Norway. I think that'd be pretty fucking cool. Let's see. Hold up, I'm gonna fight you, but real quick. Okay, well. Oh, wow, that killed him quick.
Now it's better than later.
Yeah. Oh my god, it'd be awesome to visit Norway. Hell yeah, decapitation. So, okay, hold up. Deathroot extract. That's good. Let's open the chest.
Done. Anything else?
I got enough of those, and plus that's a rough, so it's not going to be particularly great. Oh yeah, I'll take that. That's cool. I like moles. Okay, oh boy. Oh, hi. fun fact that I learned about those. Those are made from Canary. Isn't that fun? Oh, what the fuck? Pop that before he hit me, but then he hit me. I couldn't. Come on. Oh, sweet fuck. Oh, sweet fuck. What's up, big guy?
Beacon is over here.
Got any cool loot? Cool. Hold up.
Let's light it quickly.
Oh, yes. On anything else here? Because, you know, loot. I need loot. I leveled up. That's good.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Okay, Captain Dick.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
You don't deserve to wear the same hair as I do. Holy shit, that's cool. Hell yeah. Come on. Please survive. Oh. Oh, hell yeah, Duncan. Come on. Oh. Come on. Come on, Duncan. Oh shit! It would appear I've been shot. Oh, hey, Morgan!
Ah,
hey.
Your eyes
Oh,
finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
Give me just a moment. Just real quick. I have to deal with a cat. Good kitty. Good kitty. God damn. You know, one thing they don't tell you when you get a pet, don't get a pet. I love them. I love all my pets. They're just amazing. So anyways, yeah, so it would appear that everyone fucking died. Wait, is Alistair okay? Hold on.
You were injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember?
Wait, what happened to the army?
The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
Oh, so Alistair's okay. What happened to the Grey
All
Wardens
dead.
and the king?
Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke. I do not know.
Why does your mother want to see
She
me?
rarely tells me her plans.
Were my injuries severe?
Yes,
Damn right they
I
were.
expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
Oh yeah, the Mabari. One thing that I do know is that you get a dog, and I love that. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. What about Alistair? Is he all right?
He is.
Yeah, let's go with
as
that.
you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish.
Very unkind. Very unkind. That was not very cash money.
And you
of
think they would encourage his blubbering? If so, they are not the sort of Grey Wardens the legends note. I do not mind.
Ask some questions if you don't
Take
mind.
your time.
See, I like Morgan, but if there's one thing I've learned from Inquisition, she can definitely be kind of a bitch. I'm aware of this. I still like her, but that does not discount what I just said.
We are
where's
safe
the Darkspawn?
for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
Okay. Oh. Ooh. So why did Mythal save us?
I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
Coin is important? Out here?
Who says I would ransom for coin? Gold has its uses, I suppose, but power buys far more.
Plus, if you're living out in the wild, you'd probably be using anything you find to make, like, a weapon of sort. And I'm gonna be real with you. Gold makes for some shit weapons. Bends way too easy. I mean, I actually own a small sword that I got from a pawn shop, and I whacked it against a tree one day just to see what it would do, and I fucking folded the metal, and I had to fix that. That sucked. I did not like that. I hated having to fix that.
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
Are there any... Oh, that's a good
Only
one.
stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
Why? What's happening?
Are you sure you want me to describe it?
I wouldn't have asked if I didn't.
I had a good view of the battlefield. 'Tis a grisly scene. There are bodies everywhere, and Darkspawn swarm them, feeding, I think. They also look for survivors and drag them back down beneath the ground. I cannot say why.
I can, and I don't want to say it. It's really fucked up, and it kind of grosses me out. And I've got a decently strong stomach. Why did Tyrion Logain abandon the
I
king?
do not know who this Logain even is. Perhaps ask Mother of it. I agree.
Think I've asked enough?
'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way. You must speak to Mother, then be
hold up.
gone. You have an army of Darkspawn to avoid, and 'twould be best to get an early start.
Oh. I will go then. Thank you for helping
I-
me, Morgan.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer. I will
go
stay and make something to eat.
Oh, hold up. Chest. Nope. Don't need a bow.
I can't do that.
Wait.
I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that.
You will if I hit
do
this
that.
button enough.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
God damn it. I really want what's in that. I don't know what's in that, but I want it. Oh, I killed a boss, apparently.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive.
What's up with my fucking hands?
Sure.
Let's see. I want to be a badass, but nah. He's cool.
If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty,
Mythal.
but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth?
Bullshit, you're the host
From
to an
the
elven
legend?
goddess. Or god, I don't remember.
Daveth was
if
right.
it's- If,
You're the Witch of the Wilds,
whatever.
aren't you?
Point is.
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
If you're Flemeth, you must be very old and very powerful. Damn right she is.
Must I? Age and power are relative. It depends on who is asking. Compared to you, yes.
She's
on
Captain
both counts.
Janeway.
Then why didn't you save Duncan?
Wait,
He
is that the actual voice actress?
our leader.
I am sorry for your Duncan, but your grief must come later. In the dark shadows before you take vengeance, as my mother.
Because I've only seen Voyager a couple
Duty
times,
must
but
come now. It has always
Holy
been
shit.
the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when
oh,
I
that's
wasn't
cool.
looking?
It changed when most of them were slaughtered.
If you think
Yeah, I'm
small
gonna go with
numbers
that.
make you helpless, you are already defeated.
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a
'Cause he's
good
a dick.
question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight
By the way,
is an
fucking
army
called
he
it.
can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
Okay, so what is this archdemon exactly? Let's
It
roll
is
with that.
said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
Speaking of the word taint, I know because of like Two Worlds and all that. I know that they, whenever they were describing some big bad like whatever it is, however you want to call it, they frequently used the word taint to describe that. I need to protest against that due to the sentence that I heard earlier in this game, where I believe it said something along the lines of, "Drink of this and master your taint." Needless to say, I was laughing like a fucking fool. Are you hopeful for DA4? I am. Mainly because knowing EA and how BioWare has been doing lately, if they don't nail Dragon Age 4, there's a good possibility that BioWare will be put out of business. That's how things have gone when it comes to EA and companies that have not performed up to expectations. So I fucking hope it works, because even though BioWare has screwed the pooch the last 2 games that they've made, a lot of that was because they were rushed and it was just horrid business practices. If they can just pull themselves together and do what they've done for almost every Dragon Age game, take their time, put heart and effort into it, like they've done with every single other one, I think it should come out good. One thing though, no microtransactions, please. EA's, like, Fallen Order, which I recently did and enjoyed oh so much. No microtransactions. And you know what? It was great. No multiplayer. You know what? It was great. So that proves that there is a market for good single-player-centric games. No shit, I'm playing this aren't I? But, like, goddamn. We need Dragon Age 4 to succeed. We do. Because if it doesn't, like I said, there's a strong possibility that BioWare will be put under by EA. Because they've done it to so many other studios, and it hurts every time it happens. Like there's a list as long as my arm of the companies that were put under because of that.
Me, I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of blights and darkspawn.
Well, whatever Logain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Logain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Al Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
The Earl of Redcliffe. Oh, fuck yeah. But here's the thing, right? I actually watch Jim Sterling a lot. I'm a real big fan of his series that I've been a lot lately, especially. And I got around to like looking at like the things that BioWare has done behind the scenes, right? And the whole concept of quote unquote BioWare magic is kind of repulsive, because I know I said it when I did Inquisition, but I'll repeat it here. Basically, the idea is that a game can go pretty much all the way through its, you know, like almost all the way through its production. And hold on, you hate that EA fell out with Nintendo? I wanted this remastered on Switch. Oh, fuck yeah, that would have been awesome. I don't own a Switch personally, but I have a friend who does, and that would have been amazing. But yeah, BioWare magic is generally the idea that BioWare has, that a game can go throughout almost this entire production cycle having gotten nowhere, and in the last few months it'll pull together and they'll make an absolute fucking masterpiece. Which admittedly that did happen, but the way that they did it was by pushing their workers so unbelievably hard that they had a name for when they would flip out, completely have a mental breakdown, and leave for like months on end. They would call it stress casualties. And first of all, for any company to have a name for something like that happening is disturbing. Much less that, much more so, though, the fact that it happened because they were just pushing people so much. And it even disturbs me that many of the people working on Inquisition hoped that it wouldn't succeed, that it would finally show some light on it. Thankfully, it was finally exposed thanks to Anthem and Mass Effect Andromeda's failures, which, god damn, I want to talk about Andromeda for just a second. Like, holy shit. I actually booted up Mass Effect Andromeda a while back, and like they haven't updated it in so long. Like they haven't put any new touches on it, haven't fixed anything. And I went to go play it a while back, and I remember landing on a planet, and during the whole time where we were landing, and even after that, it took like 30 seconds for it to render the background beyond polygons. Like, holy shit, how do you fuck up that bad when you're dealing with Mass Effect? Which, by the way, now that I think about it, once I'm done with this particular one, I might actually start up Mass Effect, because I haven't done that yet, and I would love to get to that. Oh my god, because that's one of my all-time, I have a serious love for Mass Effect, because it takes all the things I love about sci-fi and just bakes them into a nice little cake, you know? Oh my god, I love Mass Effect, which is why Andromeda hurts so goddamn much. Anyways, Al Eamon.
Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Mass Effect 1 is clunky now. It really is. It really fucking is. But here's the thing, though. Like, yeah, the combat is clunky as all hell. Yeah, 2 plays fine. Honestly, I still think 2 is probably my favorite. I've played a little bit of Mass Effect 3, though, and I am not going to sleep on Mass Effect 3. Also, fun fact, when I first made my first Mass Effect character, I accidentally made him look like Ryan Reynolds. And so I just started, referencing Ryan Reynolds movies whenever I went to play it. I would just at random yell something from, like, say, Voices or something like, or hell, Blade 3. And by the way, say what you want about Blade 3, because it's not Oscar bait for sure, but god damn it if it wasn't a fun movie. That's one thing, when it comes to my entertainment, I'm honestly pretty relaxed on things. Like, I actually was going on a rant earlier today about how I hate how so many people, hate on, Rise of Skywalker that just came out. Don't worry, not gonna spoil shit. My shepherd was like a hard-ass Jodie Foster. Oh, dude, that's cool. That is cool. But yeah, like, so many people hate on like, the new Star Wars movies, and I'm like, man, the only thing out of the new Star Wars movies that I hated was the fucking Casino Planet subplot, and that's pretty much it. Everything else I genuinely enjoy. Like, but then there's stuff like Suicide Squad, which was just a tangled, utter mess that I couldn't quite make heads or tails of, and I do criticize that. And I've had many an argument with my friend Aaron about that. It's a fucking laugh and a half, though. It really is. But yeah. Also, I like your username, by the way. Let's see. Keep in mind that Loghain was also an honorable man.
What Taron Loghain did. I know him too well. I still don't know if Arl Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn Horde by himself.
I mean, something tells me that we're about to, though. We need the rest of the Grey Wardens.
Of course.
I'm gonna go with this one.
The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Why not? Isn't that what Grey Wardens do?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Damn right I am! I'd be happy with just staying alive. No, yes, thank you for everything, Flemeth.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you
This
go,
is aged really
there
well,
is
like
yet
a
one more
watercolor
thing I
painting.
can offer you.
Honestly,
the stew
yeah.
is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
Yeah!
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Oh, good. What? By the way, one thing that I really have to praise Dragon Age in particular about, is the fact of how inclusive the series was from back when it started. Like, straight up, I know that, like, in this game and the next one, and definitely Inquisition, oh my god, definitely Inquisition, you can basically, and I'm quoting a friend of mine, you can fuck everyone. Both literally and figuratively, depending on your choices. Like, the romance options are pretty extensive generally. And, like, that's really surprising coming from, I don't want to say this era of games and just generalize, like, random, but, like, from this era, for the most part, that's shockingly inclusive, and it's kind of welcome, honestly. And I think that's one of the things that, admittedly, while I love the universe, I do think it is one of the things that drew a lot of people to this game series. And I'm actually surprised that they took so long to put that same viewpoint into Mass Effect, made by literally the same damn people. Although, if I want to talk about going back to inclusivity, let's fucking talk about Knights of the Old Republic having a lesbian love option. That is very surprising. Coming from, like, what, 2002, 2003 or something along those lines? Like, that's... wow. That's actually really surprising. And very nice to see, if I'm to be perfectly honest. Like, seriously, hats off BioWare. Let's see. I think that's an excellent idea.
Say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well. We'll take her with us.
Look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother.
God damn it, I love
This
Flemeth.
is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And
But
you,
yeah, no, I really have to
do you
emphasize this. The
understand?
Blight is fucking
I give you
horrifying.
that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
She won't come
Allow
to
me
harm
to
with
get
us.
my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
Let's see.
From the way
Hold
he
up.
glares, I imagine that answer is clear.
I just... Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
Oh, get over your stealth, phallus
If
there.
you worry that I will summon demons and transform into an abomination, I assure you I will at least wait until you are not looking.
I feel better already.
I may have answers.
Actually, I have some questions.
Ask.
Are you really Flemeth's
'Twas
daughter?
she who raised me, and thus I consider her my mother, born from her womb or not. 'Tis what you meant, yes?
I have to!
Young? Married? Pregnant? Who said she was any of these things? I certainly did not.
How are we going to get past the
The real question
Darkspawn?
is how we are going to get your friend past the Darkspawn, is it not?
That's true. We can sense the Darkspawn. Conversely, they can sense us.
Oh, I don't sense
You
any.
won't right away. No. It takes time. We should be able to sneak past smaller groups, but larger ones, or particularly intelligent Darkspawn, will always detect us.
Mother has given me something else for them to smell instead as we pass by. It is important we head out of the wilds, however, not farther in.
Let's see.
They come from underground,
I like that one.
like an eruption. They broke through deep within the forest, and that is where they will be most concentrated.
Well, in the words of Samuel L. Jackson, I think... Well, okay, now... Damn it, that joke fell apart before I even made it. How about we break their concentration? God damn it, I'm not even happy about that. That hurts.
From time to
we go.
time, I have been to the village I mentioned, watched its people, and pondered what curious beings they are. On occasion, I purchased goods from the village merchants. There I spoke with men a little. There they stared and knew me as an outsider. Mother wishes for me to expand the horizon of my experience beyond the wilds. Even she was not born here.
Wouldn't it be kind of funny if she was, like, born in Orlais? Like, this woman living in the back-ass woods of Ferelden. You know, like, just basically as... Well, not a hermit. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm trying to think of the word I'm looking for here. Yeah, like, would it be funny though if she was just kind of like yeah, if she was just like, if she was just from Val Royale. Speaking of which, I wonder. Hold on, is this what you want?
Is to see mountains. I wish to witness the ocean and step into its waters. I want to experience a city rather than see it in my mind. So, yes, this is what I want. Actually, leaving is harder than I thought, however. Perhaps Mother is right. It must simply be done quickly. I know
what skills
a
do
few
you have?
spells, though I am nowhere near as powerful as Mother. I have also studied history and your Grey Warden treaties.
Can you cook?
I can cook, yes.
You can substitute for Alistair.
Cooking will kill us. That's all I meant.
I also know at least 15 different poisons that grow right here in this marsh. Not that I would suggest 'tis at all related to cooking.
I like the fact that she frequently drops the word "tis." I don't know why. It just kind of feels interesting considering that everyone else here tends to have a little bit more modern of a speech. Kind of does give you the idea of how long her and moreover Flemeth have been out in these woods.
'Tis a small place of little consequence called Lothering. No more than a stop along your Imperial Highway where travelers purchase goods from local farms and smiths. I would go more often were it not for the town's chantry. It makes the village particularly intolerant and unpleasant for a stranger such as me.
A chantry? And they never in all this time thought that maybe you were a witch?
Of course they have. They even called out their Templars once. They found nothing.
Is there any reason to go to Lothering then?
I mention it for its tavern, where travelers gather with news from other places. 'Tis small enough that our appearance might go unnoticed. Beyond that, 'tis close, and I know the way. Farewell,
no
Mother.
more questions.
Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear. Have you not left yet? I hope you are not hanging about for some stew.
You could come with us, you know.
I prefer to remain here. Considering what the world has done to me, I have already done more than it deserves.
What has the world done to you?
That is between the world and me. Your business is elsewhere.
I mean, I don't really feel like playing an Elder Scrolls game, though. Not at the moment.
It is not
You're
a
more
matter
powerful
of
than we
power.
are.
No one person in all of Thedas has enough power to stand against a blight. Were that the case, sending you two would be quite the jest. What is important is that you are both Grey Wardens. Your task is to unite the land, inspire its men, and turn them from their petty politics to face the archdemon. In that, you are more powerful than I by far. I am but an old woman whom the world has largely forgotten. Questions. One would think a Grey Warden would be more interested in action. What good would it do you?
Magic?
You are no mage. It is sufficient that I have passed on my knowledge to Morrigan, and I pass her on to you.
Like a worn dress or an old pair of shoes.
Are you still here? You cannot give them away, apparently. Since
how long have
I
that?
was wrinkled and old. You may think it strange, but I was once young and beautiful, just as Morrigan is now. Yes, men desired Flemeth then, and some even killed for her.
Oh god, having played Inquisition,
You will need that smart mouth for more than asking me silly questions.
She took that in stride.
Oh, have a moment's peace for once.
I hear the peace of the grave is eternal.
This is the thanks I get for feeding and putting up with you for this long. Ah, may your child one day treat you the same.
Feed me, she says. Without me, I swear, she shall be caked in dirt and eating tree bark inside of a month.
You have any advice?
Darkspawn?
About anything,
Then hear
really.
this. I laugh at a world full of stupid humans who ignore the Blight's evil and abandon their vigilance to chase mortal goals. Remember, it is up to you to destroy the Blight. Pray not for someone else to destroy it. It will always nip at your heels.
I have no more questions, not because I've run out of them, but because I don't want to ask you anything after that sentence. That was sufficiently horrifying.
Then we are done. Now, if you will excuse me, I have some dinner to eat.
Anyways, though, I suppose I'll leave off here. Let me drop a fat save. Here we go. So, anyways, yeah. This is gonna be fun. I love doing this. This is a fucking laugh. And a fucking riot. I love this game. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I love all of the fucking Dragon Age games, even the one I haven't played at all. You know, Dragon Age 2, which I intend to get at some point. But, hot damn! This is gonna be fun. In the meantime, I'll see you later. Peace.